back with another reading, another book. Hope you guys enjoy. Okay, story time, story time, story time. This is The Riddle of Existence, a Carnival pageant by Dalt, Wonk. I always, okay, let's see. For the dueña, the Pope, and the whore of Babylon. I always change, yet stay the same, but there is madness in my beings. Behold my shape which grows and dies, my light which is light of dreams. She's a beam of light, but then she has darkness. Descendant of the water nymph, though no one honors me as such, I sit beside my buried stream and patiently wait for your torch. It's the water, it looks like a water fountain. Mutual acquaintances I render the flattering views, the brew of rivalry ferments, with drops of malice I infuse. Get the picture? I got it. Reluctantly, time drags me forward. I watch familiar sights depart, consoled my insubstantial treasures, hoard in my desire heart. My boundaries are too small to chart, although my sovereignty is vast. Seasonally, as I advance, the future fades into past. When summer's nights are hot and still, I bring relief from your distress. I drone a soothing lullaby and keep you cool in my caress. I rise like a specter from the grave. The lands I visit are destroyed. When God's winged herald trumpet doom, I'll be the instrument employed. A fathom vigil I maintain in sunken regions none control. From season's desperate exploitations, I regard the treasures of the soul. I am the extrovert of objects, always clamoring for attention, striving to entrap your gaze with fantasies of my inventions. All my guests arrive on time. All are suitably attired. My banquet lasts eternally. Your attendance is required. Gracefully in bronze apparel, dancing in my pointed tower, I interrupt the cares of day to consecrate the dying hour. I seize the moment in its flight. I force eternity to kneel. Time, the fleeing fugitive, I break on my Genesis wheel. Priestesses from a dark about, I will not suffer noise nor light. Ghostly visions I controlled, instilling terror of delight. fashioned like an ornament, although intended for use. I violently combat the dark, but shattered at the least excuse. He battered the darkness. You will pass through the world of unnoticed, envy me, lack of shame. For every eye I am focused, and every mouth repeats my name. My arrogance shall be a please. Pay homage, you of lesser worth. The wise approach of beckon need, the haughty masters of the earth. Dark and light. Trailed by a silent entourage, my timid suitors take their place, abandoned with their bright banquets to my lascivious embrace. I gathered those who share the house within my mesmerizing gleam, where present cares and worries drowse, subdued by some celestial dream. I am a friend of those who hide. When I approach, the children weep. Seeds of love I bring to flower, the weary I regale with sleep. Sheltered from the world outside, who corrode exactions, I deflect, lies a hidden sanctuary the passerby would not suspect. You blend in. You shelter from the world outside with those crude exactions I deflect. I am a fraudulent destiny, and there is Eden in my voice. Beware, full-heartedly, voyager, those I doom at first rejoice. Interesting. Only those will understand why I cannot resist the fire, who suffered from a twist of fate, or known the blindness of desire. My graceful form is sacrificed upon the altars of the night, while in darkness I expose my timid heresies of light. I am an instrument of I'm sorry. I am an instrument of oblivion. Children leap in my soft fields. When I bring lovers face to face, desire's secrets are revealed. Mysterious designs of fate are hidden from the mortal eye. Secretly within the worm already sleeps the butterfly. Mute guardian of vanished times, the hands who fashioned you are dust. How implacably you keep the secrets they left in your trust. It's so funny. They have Egypt here. This is, oh my God. The Sphinx has been hidden. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Majestically I dominate, although I once was small and frail. Time reveals God's hidden plan. The chosen will at last prevail. This is so sweet. I just love it. Explorer of formality, I stand aloof in silver clothes, but my cold metallic kiss, intoxicating essence, flows. I am a beast that many hide, fiercely prowling in the heart. In jest, convictions and dislike, I often have a secret part. You gaze upon this page, pity us in disgrace. Temptation comes in many ways. Someday you may take your place. Wow. The fierceness of the sun grows tame beneath the fragrant canopy, privileged to see the king unburdened from his majesty. She tamed that lion. I was engendered violently in some remote barbaric age. Within the silent mass of stone, I cloak an element's rage. Somebody cloak their anger. When faithful service wears me out, your youthful luster has departed, or fashion's iron dictates change. Thoughtlessly, I will be discarded. I am the most ancient of gods. I wake the earth on its response. No man can look at me in the face. Without my help, no garden grows. That's God, the Son. Wow. The answers to the riddles of existence. The moon, the hearth, the faucet, darkness. Gossip, the wall. Memory, the siren. The present moment, the moth. The fan, the candle. The bomb, the bed. The unconscious metamorphosis. The fountain, the monument. Death, the tree. The church bell, the goblet. The clock, anger. Sleep. The damned, the light bulb, shade. Fame, the volcano. Fortune, the shoe. The worm, the sun. I thought it was beautiful. I thought this was a story of light and dark. But without God, there is no growth for anything. And people cloak their anger. They mask it until they can't mask it no more, because eventually it's going to explode. I feel I rise like the specter from the grave. The land I visit are destroyed. When God's winged herald trumpet doomed, I will be the instrument employed. I don't know. I see this as people trying to destroy God's world. But God has sent his people here. You have Medusa here. You have Medusa here. I like this one. Fashion like an ornament, although intended for use. I violently combat the dark, but shattered at the least excuse. There's light overcoming the darkness. Very protected. Had to go through a battle. He faced his fears and came out undamaged, very protected. You pass through the world unnoticed. Envy me, my lack of shame. For every eye I am focused, and every mouth repeats my name. I feel like somebody wants to have somebody bow down to them. My arrogance must be a please, pay homage, you of lesser worth. This wise approach of bended knee, the haughty master of the earth. Somebody wants somebody to bow down to them. That is not going to happen. See this lion? He's a very, very, very powerful being. He will not bow down to. Could be his other side. Because, we have both light and dark. So he could be looking at his darker side. But he's not very pleased by what he's seeing. But at the end of the day, the outcome is this. I am the most ancient of gods. I wake the earth from its repose. No man can look at me in the face. Without my help, no garden grows. Love you guys. Have a blessed day. Namaste. Please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this story.